My name is Alexandra and welcome to my studio. I have a new hand design out and it's called Kalista and it's collaboration with a Malabriga yarn company. So you can see here two hats, and the reason why is because I wanted to come up with a hat design that is kind of minimalistic, simple, but not too simple and not boring, and to have one stitch pattern that would fit, that would work for different yarn weights. So in this case, it's worsted and bulky. So in worsted weight yarn, in this I used for this hat, Malabriga worsted, and it's a single ply. So you will need one skein, and that's how much is left. If you use my gauge, if it's we're on the same page gauge-wise with you. And it's a unisex hat. You don't have to put a pom-pom on, but I love it. So I was lucky to find kind of matching the color. And by the way, the color is blue surf. I just love it. So beautiful. And beautiful shade of blue. And what I like about this pom-pom is it's got a snap, and you can just put it back if you're washing it or you want to change the color, or you don't have to put it at all. So this the worsted weight hand fits. It's kind of it's a slouchy but not over slouchy. So the pom-pom hits you just kind of right here. So I really like this how it fits, and this hat has a lot of body. So I love that as well. So for worsted weight, you will need two different sizes of needle. It works in round, and I used my Chiago shorties for this design. And this is my, when I make hats, I cannot live without this set. So you start with US 16 inches long, US 6, and work the ribbing. And then you switch to US 8 and work up to here when you have to start working the crown. And then at some point you have to switch to double points to close the crown. So very straightforward, but again, simple, but not boring. You will like it. And again, because of a stitch pattern, it's got a lot of body. I love it. And I love that single ply for this design. So, and the one in bulky, you will need one skein of bulky weight, one skein of matcha, and that's how much would be left. So you pretty much work the whole skein. So kind of be mindful of your kind of gauge just to stay in one skein. So the way it fits, you can see on the back, it's actually on the form on the back. It's much more fitted. It's slightly slouchy, so it's not super close to your head. And because it's a bulky weight yarn, it's got a lot of body, and it doesn't make your head tiny. So it's got a good definition, stitch pattern here. So, and this color is beautiful Persia blue. I love it. It's just gorgeous. So I was lucky to find the pom-pom in my local yarn shop to match it, and this pom-pom actually brings the blue out. So for this weight, you will need, again, also two size needles in two sizes. And I was using my brand new Chiago shorty set for heavier weight yarn. And you start with US 8. You work the ribbing, and then you switch to US 10, and then at some point switch to double points to close the top. So let me show you the crown on the worsted weight. So it's nice crown here. I like when it's a nice definition, looks like a beautiful flower, but it's not over feminine. So it's still in a kind of unisex range. I like that. So when you download this pattern, what you will have, you will download two files, one for worsted, one for bulky. And each one of them will have notes, written instruction, and a chart. It's very detailed. And the only reason I put it in two different files is because it's easy to follow. That's it. I just find it more convenient when you work with it. So hopefully you will find it convenient too. So Kalista, one pattern, two files, two hats, and very fast project. It's still cold out there, and it will take you maybe 2 evenings and maybe a weekend. And I hope to see your Kalistas out there. Sign up for my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye.